Hello again, once more, to Clair Obscur. I apologize for the random cutoff last time. I was getting a phone call, and I had to take care of it. Now let's hope I haven't forgotten where I am headed. I know we're headed toward a village. Don't... Of course. I said don't, and he comes running for me. That's quite annoying. Ooh. It's the first time I'm hearing the techno. I'm thinking we go with... Let's go with Degagement on that one. He is going to cast Powerful on everyone. That way we can use that buff. And she... Well, he's weak. He's weak to fire right now, so if I do this... There we go. Okay. Let's do Degagement again. We can do that, right? I'm sorry. That hurt a lot. Oh. He didn't do anything. On we go. Now where does this head? Where does this head? Where does this go? For us. This goes backwards, I believe. We haven't discovered this. I mean, we have discovered this, haven't we? Hold on. Oh, that is not helpful. This is where I would advocate for a map. I'm pretty sure this is where we came out, though. Because I have a feeling we're supposed to be following the lanterns. Let's not fight that guy yet. It's not that I don't think we can take him, it's just... I want to be a little bit more sure, you know? I want to be more sure that we need to... He's aggroed. Of course he is. It's one. It's two. Skills. Skills. Powerful. Listen. You can never have too much power in these instances, alright? Wait, she doesn't want to attack. Two for that one. One for him. Okay. And they really didn't get to attack, did they? There we go. Okay. Target is burning. Guard up, I think, is the best one to apply right now. Then Monsieur. I keep hitting the wrong button for that. Nice. I thought I had parried that one. I hit the button. Alright. Now that she's here, I'm going to do a skill that puts her in... I'm going to do an offensive switch. Um... Well, let's go for immolation, but let's go for the other Nebron. That way we can consume that. Let's take a look at this. Let's just do that. I parried that, but okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do Swift Stride. And now he's dead. Okay. Pretty good. Took more damage than I would have liked, but pretty good. I am still in a position where I don't know where we're supposed to go. Apparently not here. Because all we got from that was a Picto, which is fine. I wish I had a way of safely getting down, because this feels wrong. You know? No, no, no. No, no. No, no. I do not like that. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Although, I did see a thing that I do like. No, no, no. Nope. Oh, is that another thing under him? Yep, that's exactly what that is. Excuse me, Mr. Sam I am. I'm also going to take that. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sam I am. So I'm curious what those bubbles are in this area. You know? Like, there are clearly bubbles hanging around. Oh no. That looks like an unavoidable fight. I say as I attack him first. Okay, so... Now, low fire damage, one hit, low fire, one hit, one hit. One hit, apply shell. We're going to apply shell. Then we're going to do this. Okay, now let's try and break that shell as much as we can. Low lightning, damage 3 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional. Consumes that to generate a light. Electrify seems to be the one we're going for. I thought I had done the counter, but that's okay. All right, so now we know that that thing is weak to lightning, and now it will be weak to fire. Now, skills. So anything that consumes lightning. I can do a Thunderfall. Earth Rising consumes lightning for increased damage. But let's do Thunderfall real quick. Okay, that was not exactly what how I was expecting that to go down, but we are going to attack that guy over there, I think. Just a regular old attack. It's this first one that I can never parry properly. Oh. Okay. Sure. Let us hit him with... I would love to hit him with Spark, but I can't hit him with Spark. I would love to hit him with Swift Stride, but I cannot hit him with Swift Stride. So, what I'm going to hit him with is, I guess, the Offensive Switch. Just to keep him depowered a little bit. That is the wrong button. I'm hitting the R button. Okay. Sure. Now, Madam needs some health. So, recovers 50%. Oh, but it only goes to the self. I can't move it over to anyone else. That sucks. That's the whole reason I did that. Okay. From fire, select that target. Okay. Well, go into skills. What can I do? I can still do electrify, but I don't think that's the game plan. Let's take him out. And then you, sir. I think we just attack. Attack was the correct option on that one. Alright. Shouldn't we be going back to the indigo tree at this point? Now that we have Mile? Oh. have a feeling we're not supposed to be going in this direction. And I'm right. Okay. I'm wondering where we're supposed to be making camp in this. Camp seems to be an in-between level thing. Okay. Now that we're down here, we go... Not there. I doubt we go down there. There we go. Is that... It is. We supposed to go down there? Question mark? We supposed to go in one of these buildings? We're supposed to go up this building? There's a bridge there. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. This was found over here. And then, okay, so we're probably supposed to go through here, right? To continue on our way? Or is this where we came in? Oh, I remember him. So that might be where we came in. Right? Because then we go back out here. There's the big inn right there. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay. Now I understand a little bit. So, we come in through here, and then there was that place that I thought I was backtracking through, which was over here. Right? Because we're going for the Port of Lumiere. Didn't we come from Lumiere? Let's do this. Let's just make sure that everyone is what they need, you know? 3 points. Apply them evenly. You've got a few points to spare. You've got 3 points to spare. Cool. 1, 2, 3. You've got some points to spare. Let's apply them evenly. I'm sure there's someone watching this and they're like, this is not how you're supposed to play the game. But it's fine. Ooh, that's cool. As far as I can tell, Virtuous Stance is the best stance to be in for her. So, I'm not upset at all. Okay. Everyone has rested. We're all good. We're all okay. We're okay to go into what looks like a boss battle. Right? Yep. Boss battle. Boss battle! I told you. Uh-oh, it's coming! Go blue. Oh. Everyone was... I jumped 3 times. But okay, that's fine. Guess we're gonna put our guard up. I mean, we're already a little damaged. Whoa, what was that? There's some weird glitch there. Hopefully it doesn't happen again on this one. Alright. Low lightning damage, 3 hits. I'm gonna have to do that one. Okay. Target is not burning yet, so we're gonna attack it with Spark. Okay. He's applied Powerful to everyone. So now... Now what does Mark do? It doesn't tell me what Mark does. So I guess we're gonna go with Lumiere Assault again. Good old Lumiere Assault. Nothing better. We're all in the air during that. I don't understand. Okay, so now he has the thing, which means if we do Earth Rising, like that, okay. And now, because she's in defensive, I don't have enough for that, but it's okay. Let's just do let's just do an attack for now. He doesn't have enough for overcharge. Does he have enough for... Ugh. No. Okay, well he needs to heal. So we're gonna give him a healing tint. And what she needs to do is something. We're not going to do fire damage yet, so I guess we'll just attack. Okay. Looks like I might need to do that eventually, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Swift Stride, I think, is the best option here. Although I probably should do Guard Up at some point. Okay. He is currently powered up. We can apply Mark if we want to, or we can wait some and do Overcharge, which I think is going to be the best option here. So we're just going to do regular attack. They are all in the air. I don't understand. That's not what I wanted to do. Heals targeted ally by 30 to 50%. Costs consumes 2 of those. If it consumes 2 of those, it costs 0 AP. But right now, we don't have that, so I'm gonna do this, and that'll consume the lightning into Earth, which will... I think that's gonna be our best bet. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Because there we go. And then he has 4. So if he overcharges, it's just 1 hit. Damn it. Alright, well, in that case, we need to recover. Okay. Now what can she do? Healing Light. I want to heal her. Because she's about to take a ton of damage. Okay, you saw that I was in the air for all 3 of those. That's so annoying. I can't dodge that for some reason. See, I was in the air for the jumps, so I don't understand what it is that I have to do to beat that thing when it jumps. Because there's nothing I can do. You know? You see, I am physically in the air, which is what we're supposed to do when someone's jumping, I think, right? Oh, come on. It's these unskippable cutscenes that are going to get me. That are really going to annoy me. I mean, it's not that I don't like the story. It's just that when you see the same cutscene over and over and over again, eventually it gets tiring. I ran into the same problem with Baldur's Gate when I had that fight with in the Githyanki embassy in the monastery because I had to consistently convince Lae'zel over and over again to side with me because that's how it happened in the original canon. He's gonna jump. What are we supposed to do? Okay, dodge, I guess. That's entirely unintuitive, but cool. Dodge. That's what we're supposed to do. That was wrong. But I at least got 1. Okay. Then we know that he's weak to electricity. So okay. Let's go with Spark. We don't need to overcharge yet. Although he does need a little bit of health. Just a little bit. So what happens if I do this? It's going to use all of my stuff, but nice. Apparently that's something you can just parry. Okay. Sure. Um, no, I don't need to do that. Stop it. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the R button. Um, it's okay. Let's go with Ice Lance. Um, gonna do Swift Stride. And then he is gonna overcharge. Nice. Um, let's go with that, because why not? Plus 200 damage dealt for her. And we can do some strong stuff if we want. Yeah, let's spark him again. He's only got the one, so we can't do anything there. And I can't do anything against the flowers. Unfortunately, the flowers are simply a fact of life right now. So instead, what I think we're going to do is we're just going to attack. Then what she can do is she can apply another status effect to him, which is slow, doing medium damage. Or she can increase the fire damage, which I think... Actually, we're not going to do that. She's 1 AP away from the lightning that I want her to do. So we'll hold on to that. And I do understand that he's going to... Oh, never mind. I didn't think that was going to happen. All right, well, since we're here, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's check his skills. He can overcharge if he wants to. How many does he have right now? He has 6. Okay. Which means we can safely spend 2 to do lightning and apply mark, which is another status effect. It increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Nice. And then she can do what I want her to do, which is Thunderfall. Nice. Okay. I'm okay with that. Done. And now what she can do is Swift Stride. Goblu grows many flowers. Great. That's fine. Because I think we're going to hit him with a huge amount of damage. And then I believe she can call down the thunder once more. Like so. And now what she can do is low fire. And then what he can do, because he's still got 4, is he can overcharge just a little bit. This is weak. Kills the man. Alright. Now that we've bested you in combat. Well then. I'm impressed that the second one went that well. I was not expecting it to go well at all. I was expecting to be there for a long time. But I guess figuring out that you are supposed to dodge the jumps instead of parry, or instead of you're supposed to dodge the jumps instead of jump the jumps, which I still don't understand. Made it a lot easier. Probably not. Well, it's different when you expect it than when you don't expect it. Hello again, Withers. Alright, hold on. I need to up the game sounds a little bit for you guys. You should be able to hear a little better. Let me actually up mine as well, just a little bit. There we go. At least we can upgrade our own Pictos, she says. Let's take a look. Oh, cool. Curator can upgrade weapons. List of available weapons for the current character is shown on the screen. Can be sorted by power by level or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power, obviously, because it's a force multiplier. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina, and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from your attributions. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that more agility the character has. Yeah, I know. Curator can upgrade weapons using chroma catalysts. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fine. So, hold up. Why can't I look at what's going... Cool. So that needs a polish, that needs polished, and that needs a... Sure. But I like that one. With the defense B. Yeah. Let me do this real quick just to make sure that he has the right one equipped, which he does not. Nice. Does she have the right ones equipped? No. Alright, let me do this. Because that needs the chroma catalyst up to 3. Good. That needs polished. But I need the polished chroma catalyst. Let's take a look at what resources we have. Alright, Curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can be improved twice. So, like, I can upgrade that. I have no clue what it means to add a Lumina point. So I'm just spreading it evenly. Okay, cool. Onward and upward. We're going to have a conversation, but I'm going to turn on the radio. Okay. All right, that's it. Yep. That is it. Perhaps. Mayhaps even. There's the 33. I guess that's everything. Not sure killing her is the answer. I'm gonna write in the journal, just so that the kids are aware of what's going on. Writes about the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Don't forget about those who came before. Remember the current objective. Find the village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way to cross the sea. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Oh yay, it's one of these really weird ones. Well, lots of red trees and some sort of humanoid figure in there that looks kind of like a Gestral. So I'm assuming that's where we go. What was the point of that? Other than the potential fight with that giant thing. Not to be too much of a downer, I just don't understand that bit of gameplay. Perhaps the giant statue? Something tells me that that's something to fight. Where are you taking me? Oh, it's the French. Oh no. I'm saying oh no because the way I understand this music, it only plays when you're fighting someone very close to being out of your league. Now I'm really concerned that it's so slow. Okay. It gains 3 shields. That's interesting. Okay. It'll flee in 3 turns. Okay, well, now I have to figure out something that'll do more than 3 hits in one go. But you know what? I'm thinking we go with that one. Just to stay in this position. I guess we're just gonna go with that one. And then we'll see about that one. 6 shields. That's way too many. Okay. Well, since it's still burning, I guess. Well, I need to stop using those if I want to do anything, so I guess we'll go there. 9 shields. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I am overcharged, but there's no way I'm getting the AP that I need, so. Let's hope that this works. We're going Thunderfall. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to attack. I want to hit with Spark. Oh, come on. Lumiere Assault was supposed to be the one. Okay, that's fine. And there it goes. Such a strange battle. I don't understand what the point of that one was. Other than to maybe lead us over here, but why would it lead us over here? This thing, maybe? I'm sure there's something behind beating that particular encounter. Mainly because I'm fairly certain if we didn't fight that thing... hold on. Looked like there was a continuation there, which meant there might be some secrets. Aha. Do I know games or what? Whoa. Yeah, we can use a lot. Such a weird jumping mechanic. And I find it entertaining that the characters don't jump along with you, you know? Alright. Bonjour. Young boy, another expedition, 33. 33. Who are you? Me? I'm gonna go French. A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Wait, Claire, what were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Hmm. Well, there might be some Gestral life here after all. Because I found another statue. Fight time. Alright. Shield. Okay. Sorry. That's what I wanted to do. Now, she's set to 5. Means I can do that. He's resistant to that. Okay, good to know. He's weak to fire. Very good. Jump on that one. Okay. That's fine. But since you hit me, I'm going to hit you. Okay, well, he's resistant to electricity. So I think we're just going to go with the regular attack. Alright. There we go. Oh. I didn't realize that was an attack. That's fine, I think. It was supposed to be invincible. Who sent you? Give the arm. far as I'm aware, they're very, very childish. Might look into equipping that weapon, potentially. Mainly because I have no loyalties to any weapon. She could. We could. I'm going to save up to hit hell first. For her. Well, that's easy. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm assuming we go toward the bell. Vaguely. We amble vaguely in that direction. But if that's the case, what's over here? Another boss fight. I'm not against another boss fight. It's barely a boss fight anyway. Interesting. It has weapons. Um, let's try Ice Lance. Okay. Let me see. Spark costs 1. So we're gonna... Fire is a weakness. Very good. Funky music. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Well, 1, 2, just so she can output some damage. Bring him back. She can't do anything there yet, so instead we're just going to attack like that. Nice dodge. And let's have him heal a little bit. And then it starts us into the counter attack position. That's funny. How interesting. Oh, look, another one. What is the button? Q. Q. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I have to hold it down. A lot of grease. Which you might think was counterintuitive, but it's not. I think. Try to get that purple one up there. The question is, how do we get the purple one? Probably by going the first route. Unless I'm wrong, which I might be. It looks like I was wrong. Just a bit. What about over here? Anything worthwhile over here? Not really. Don't ask me why I've slipped into an accent. That happens every now and again. There we go. So these things typically are weak to fire damage, so I'm going to hit them with this. So that when I hit them with the red, it's highly effective. I'm going to do the same here. That's annoying. Alright. Well, fine. Really? She's one? Okay. It was way too quick. But since it's burning, do that. I really don't need to heal. And recovery doesn't work on other people, does it? No, it doesn't. Which sucks. That's so annoying. That's fine. I hit the dodge button. We should continue. And heal everyone. It's very annoying. Right. I'm a little bugged by that purple thing, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. There's that one. Gonna just tuck up here for a moment. Cool. Bring everything back. What's that? Oh, cool. A shortcut. For future expeditions through here. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. Not allowed. Not allowed. Because we have another one of these things to fight. Just like that. Always apply a buff first. Hold on. Low lightning, 3 hits. Sorry, I just had to make sure that that was proper. I don't like this thing. Oof. I tried. Well. Now they're both burning, I believe. Let's do a Lumiere Assault on the big guy. Oh, I thought I had paused that. Or parried that, I should say. It's fine. Okay. Monsieur? Can't do anything. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're just going to attack that one. Like a regular person. There we go. Oh, I thought I had parried that as well. That's just a little annoying. Okay. And there's Gustav. Down. Okay, let's bring up... That's not what I wanted to do. Gotta revive Gustav. Cool. And he will overcharge that guy even though he's resistant to electricity damage. Oh, I thought I had parried that. Ugh. That's fine. It's fine. You know? It's fine. Hmm. Nice. A journal. Oh. Alright. You know the deal. Find the things that look like they escaped from that one Disney game. Then the next step is just figuring out how to get up there. That's not... That's not working. Let me up. Let me up. Use your upper body strength. Fine. Don't use your upper body strength. See if I care. Let's just hope this leads up to the... I think that does. Alright, hold on. I'm just hoping you don't run into any bad guys. Come on. Come on. Really? That'll kill me if I jump off. Seriously? Ooh, there we go. You just gotta go hardcore parkour. That's what you've got to do. Channel your old Minecraft days. Not like that. Nope. Come on. For Christ's sake. We may be stuck here for a moment. There we go. There we go. Tis. I just need it to be polished. Which reminds me. Inventory. Lune, you have a new weapon. It's not going to be good here. Mile, do you have a new weapon? You don't. Me, I have a new weapon. It has no element. It scales off of agility and luck. Which I think, fortunately, I have everything. But this is a little better. So, this way? Question mark? If this is this? Yeah. There we go. We still need to save up hers. I don't even know what I'm going to do with her next upgrade either. So, oh look, another boss battle it looks like. This looks like an arena. Okay. It is weak to fire. We know this. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I jumped, but that's fine. Takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. Hmm. I think it's resistant to this, but just making sure. Well, Lune might be dead. Um... Okay. There goes Lune. There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to watch that cutscene again. How long ago did this game come out? I'm surprised they haven't put a patch out for that. Back in April is when it came out. You know, I bet you there's a mod for this. Whoa. Hey, look at that. I can skip. Why is that the way it... I don't even know what I pressed to skip it. I just figured out how to tell what it's gonna lead into with its, Give me a moment. I gotta think a little bit better. I just figured out how to tell what stance the moves are gonna leave my L in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Low physical damage, increased damage. Do that. Low lightning applies mark. How many AP does she have? Okay, cool. There we go. I thought I had parried that. Just getting the timings better, you know? Okay, better. I'm hitting the wrong button. But that's okay. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong timing on that button. And now it's gonna shoot. There we go. Revive Gustav, please. He's overcharged. Unfortunately, not much is going to come from that, as he needs to heal. Yeah, I know you're not looking good, hun. Alright. She's got 6. She needs to heal herself. So, there we go. And now it's going to start shooting. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, Gustav, I need you to heal again. Alright. Now he's going to start shooting again, because he gets 2 actions per turn. There we go. Ugh, I don't like this. Recovers 50% of health and dispels status effects. That's going to have to work. I swear, most of the damage from this is from the counters. Okay. She needs to heal again. Um... I thought I had hit the parry button, but I guess not. Okay. Ugh. This is why I like having a healer on the team. There we go. I'm getting that one down. I did parry it. Now it's going to shoot, isn't it? Okay. What can I do? It just sucks because he's weak to he's resistant to the electricity. Can break. All right, let's try that. There we go. what I was looking for. Um, okay. Now he doesn't have any charge left. Let me think, let me think. He doesn't need any more health. Alright, let's do this one then. There we go. Oh no, it's full power. Whatever that means. Okay, did the the burn damage over time killed it. Fantastic. That's what we wanted to see. Can definitely tell that she's his ward, the way they just shrugged at each other. Jeez. That was a touch annoying. Like I said, it just felt like most of the damage was coming from the parries. But once I read the break ability, I'm like, wait a minute, if this can break its shield, then that'll leave it wide open. You know? You gotta use your brain sometimes. Not that I wasn't doing damage to it, I was. Just incredibly slowly. But, you know, sometimes, if you use your noggin, good things happen. Okay. But I was gonna check Gustav's charge capacity once more. Is that the end of the level? Looks like it's the end of the level. Hold on. I was gonna check his charge capacity again just to see if I could pull off another stun, you know? I'm assuming that's where we're headed. But there's a purple over here. And I want it. And into the village. Alright, here we go. Ah, there it is, 52. The number that plagues my life. Sure, why not? 3. And luck, since that's the best one. And since she's got 3, that, and then agility. I didn't swap her over to the other one because it would change her base damage to whatever it was, and she needed fire for upcoming battles. Lune's, I mean, Lune's weapon. But that says chief, not chef. It's that one where it says chief. What a strange interaction. You think a beatdown is in order? It's okay. Why? Are you desperate for clients? Hmm. You do? Jujubri. Well, we've got to see what's in the secret attack, you know. Well, I can't overcharge quite yet. Oof. He's got a lot of health, man. Oof. Well, that hurt. That requires 3. I thought I had... Ugh. I thought I'd parried that. Will it give me the chance to retry with Gustav? It will. Usually it's the second one that I do okay in, so... There we go. Like I said, I just needed to learn... I just needed to learn the attack pattern. I got destroyed! Cool. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at his stuff. Demonam? Demonam? Demonum? Sure, why not? Right. I could use those as well. As many of those as you got, and then I'll just grab one of those as well. Thank you. Ooh. I want to get stuff, but I've got nothing to trade. What's the currency? It's a barter system, no currency. I see. What do you have for Chroma? Or what use do you have it? Rebirth. Got it. Sure, I knew that. I mean, who didn't know that? I feel like it's fairly obvious. I'm already bored of that. The bazaar. We were fighting in the arena, I'm assuming. Which is down here. I'm assuming that's the chef. I hit the wrong button. Okay, cool. Oh, that's just the warrior. Oh, I was waiting for the big one to punch the thin one as a joke of like, stop repeating what I say. But I guess not. Hmm. If I miss things, oops, I'm just not interested in talking to every single NPC. I'm not going to run through there quite yet. I did see a purple over there, but I have a feeling that the story's going to push us in that direction. So I'm not going to press that yet. Not that interested, as I said before. An unbearable smell lurks that way, I see. Where? Okay, so we're back to the front. Because the village is a giant circle. Oh, I can come in? Okay, cool. Hmm. That's not intimidating at all. Are you the chef? Pick that up from your warriors. Now may not be the time. It crashed. You could accidentally eat us? Hmm. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I figured trial by combat. Wait a minute. The stranger? Might as well go to the arena now. As I said, I'm not interested in going after every single um NPC. Find Lyman Sol if you want to sign up. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. The prize is a powerful weapon. Count us in. Okay. Gustav, because I know his fighting. I just get major I get major main character vibes from him, you know? Whoa. It's a little later than I think it is. I have to remember that. Just gotta let him get a couple licks in, you know? Dominique Giant Feet. Be careful, some people might really enjoy that. Right, who goes first? Dominique? Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure what we were doing. Okay. Not how I wanted that to go, but that's okay. Okay. Again, not how I wanted that to go, but that is okay. Too early. Jump up and too late. Oh, that wasn't nearly as much as I was hoping it would be. Damn. I'm gonna lose here. Oh? Never mind. I mean, just because I think I'm gonna lose doesn't mean I'm giving up. It's just successful parries. One. I'm also surprised. Just the parry windows are weird for Matthew Colossus. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's going to be another one of those situations where I get him at the last possible second. See, that one it looked like he was going to attack me with his right. Then he hit me with the left. There we go. And now he changes the pattern. Change it again. It's fine. It's fine. He's dead now. It's fine. He's dead now. Oh, I have to go up against the stranger now. Whoever the stranger is. Sure. I'm curious to fight the stranger. Well, as always, it's our leading man, Gustav. Single-handedly? She's not the one that I chose. Oh. Interesting. So did we. That's fine. We shall. Oof. Oof. Well, now we both have mark on each other. Rush is a buff that increases the speed of a character by 33%. Cool. Okay, and now he's basically dead. Alright, let's attack, I guess. Hopefully I can parry this next one. Well, she is also an expeditioner, so I'm assuming she'll be part of our party member, or our party group. She'll be a member of our party, is what I'm trying to say. That's fine. She's one of us now. Similar. The music was doing something funky there too. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Sure, let's do her tutorial real quick. Nope. Okay. Seal's foretell can apply and she can apply and consume foretell on enemies. Skills that apply foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume generate moon charges. Jesus Christ. All right. So much to keep track of. Seal's starting skills are focused foretell and twilight slash. Cool. Focused applies 5, generates 1 sun charge. Start by using focus to apply foretell and gain a sun charge. And can't parry her moves. Using focus is given 1 sun charge. Seal gets a bonus charge while a sun or a moon is active. Sun gives 1 AP per consumed. Moon charge gains 1 per applied. Cool. Twilight slash consumes all on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge, so technically all but 1. Focused applies 5 foretell to the target. Since Seal already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight will give her 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume foretell to gain 5 AP and generate 1 moon charge. So much to keep track of, man. Thought I was out of the way, but I guess not. Too early. Alright, at the start of her turn, if Seal has both Sun and Moon, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Seal applies double foretell. Maximum amount of foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of Sun and Moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize foretell application of damage. So, something like that, right? And so now if I do that, I should do a ton more damage, but because she was almost dead. Okay. Sure. The password is 1234. Get out of my way. Cool. Everything. Next time we hit camp, I think I'm going to end the episode. You open the door for me. Cool. Sure, why not? I'm just curious. You know, they're a warrior tribe. I'm curious. I've not done really well. Okay. She's not playing around. That's a challenge run. I'm not doing that. But that's funny. Lune, that's fine. Seal. Mm. Right. So she said to the east, which is that way. Oh, look, it's Liberty Prime. Oh, Jesus. Tip I say, I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Excuse me, sir. So the exit is to the east. Is this the one I need to shout at? I don't feel like... Yes, they'll die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor. Why are you so big? Ate a lot of Nevrons, huh? You eat them? Oh, you've got big bones, huh? Sure. Okay. Don't like people who pity themselves like that. It gets tiring after a while. Mm, one punch? No. Well, I'm not going to be able to hit you that much damage. So, no. This must be the way. Oh. Well, that's my cue. I must leave. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.